Good morning. Welcome to At Your Service on KLAX TV.
Good morning. I'm Bab Zimmerman at your service. My guest is an Alexandria businessman, Mike Shelton, but he's been going to Cuba and he's going to tell us about his vision for taking Popeyes to Cuba, of all things.
Well, thank you, Ms. Babs. And yes, I've had an interest in Cuba for quite a number of years, and obviously it's still off limits. We can't do anything there, but I thought it would be a good place for Popeye's product. Made 2 trips this year, March, and then I just got back last week, and I think we're a ways away.
What are the problems that you anticipate?
Well, I think they have serious infrastructure issues. Still a communist government, so who knows what's going to happen over the next few years. Raul Castro's president. Fidel is still alive and well, and I would assume still in control. But they just have never been a society that's open to entrepreneurs. So I think from that standpoint, we have a lot to learn from them, and I just don't think they're going to open up quickly.
Well, but long term, how long are we talking about before the first Popeyes is in Havana?
Well, if I knew that.
About?
I honestly think it's at least 5 years away.
Oh, my gosh.
I think at least 5 years away. I mean, their infrastructure is deplorable. It's truly a third world country. It has major issues.
But what intrigues you about Cuba?
Well, I mean, it's the forbidden fruit. It's the crown jewel, and it's been off limits, and they haven't had any American influence. There's zero American companies. You just don't see any of that. So it's kind of virgin territory for someone
like you and others. Are you talking to people about going back over there?
Well, I'm talking to people about going back over, but in other businesses, I think there's other needs like hotels primarily. It's the big issue for them.
And finally, how did it feel to be on the cutting edge when the embassy was reopened?
Oh, it's an amazing experience, and historic and amazing, and something I'll never forget.
This is Mike Shelton, Alexandria businessman with a Cuba connection. I'm Bab Zimmerman at your service.